Welcome back to Vintage Story. Or at least that's probably what I said, because unfortunately I lost the last 3 hours of audio. I did make quite a bit of progress in that time, as I've learned quite a few things, read through the handbook, and know exactly what we need to do to get to the Copper Age. Now those 3 hours was going to be an entire episode of its own, but I'm just going to go ahead and turn it into a montage so we can see the things that I made and the places where we went. I decided that we should leave our starter base because now that I know that it's in a place where rain is common, I wanted to move to a place where we could see the sunshine just a little bit from time to time. So we moved off to a place to make a nice big cabin in the woods where we can hopefully set up a much better starting place. Almost like a small reboot. Our first night there didn't go so great, but we did get up our walls and got ourselves pretty well set up for the future in case things calmed down and wasn't so terrifying going forwards. I got new molds, different things that we need for the Copper Age, and pretty much streamlined our way to making the best possible place that we could for ourselves. And now, after 3+ hours, we're here. So, I'll let past me take it over. I just know something's going to kill me. Why we put this in here? Let's get this set up. And get back inside. Should make room in my inventory. Let's go put these bushes down while we still can. I don't think anything's going to spawn yet. But this red sky, definitely eerie. I don't like it. I'm sure this means something. My guess is similar to 7 Days to Die. Every so often there's just like a terrifying red night and everything is bad. Except for it's been like this for what, 3 nights now? Doesn't really matter. We'll get all these pots done. We have just about everything I can think of that we need. I think the 3 deer that we killed earlier, it's going to last us quite a while. We don't really need to go anywhere. I have most of this fence done. Though at some point I want to make it too tall. Yeah, I gotta say I'm kind of happy. And then here's not too bad either. Glad people enjoying the short of me making these pots. We've made a few of them now, and I definitely know about the copy paste feature thanks to everybody who's told me about it in the comments of the short. Also, I think even in our last video, I don't remember. But to the few of you who need to really touch grass, I don't mind the people who make fun of the things I was doing. This, of course, was there for a reason. Copy and paste. That's fine. But there was a person who got mad enough to send a death threat. That was unique. But also the don't know what people assume. I have just a little over 300 followers. I'm not a YouTuber yet. That's not how this works. I'm just a guy who doesn't know how to make a clay pot yet. But it's funny reading all of those ones. I like the silly ones. I like the people getting worked up over nothing. Just people who go a little bit far for no reason. Definitely, whatever, they get shadow banned. They go post on somebody else, or they hate watch not knowing that they're not able to leave comments anymore. Doesn't really matter to me. But I'm glad the people that do enjoy it or are having a good time and laughing about it, you know, are enjoying it. And hopefully you guys don't mind my terrible pot making skills. Because I'm sure there's still a better way to do this. We'll know what to do once we make 20 more of these. Sure. But I think I'm running out of clay. Let's get this one out here. Got room for one more. And just enough of everything. So I don't have enough of this, which means I'm gonna have to go back to the place where we have a bunch of it and dig up a whole bunch more. I just need to make a couple of shovels and we can head out for some more peat. I know I've been sidetracked for quite some time now, just walking around picking up stuff. But I think what I want to do before we actually go out and get other resources, I'm not really in a rush, is I want to, obviously finish the fence. It'd be nice that we don't come back to a bunch of monsters roaming around our spot. We have quite a bit of resources left over, so I can at least make a good dent in it. So I guess cue time lapse of me clearing out all these bushes, placing a ton of fences. I'm sure it's going to take some amount of time. So, yeah. I think we're kind of good for now. Let's just put this down. Head on out. Goes down here. Oh, we'll come back and look at this later. I don't think it has a dungeon like the other one did. Let's go ahead and, before the sun goes down, run over and grab as much peat as we can. Now there's that spot back where we originally was, or were. Hey guys, don't worry, I'm not going to kill you this time. You have enough of your family in a pot already. Wait a minute. This is right next to the house. Let's just go until we break our shovel, I guess. We don't have much time left because the sun's going to go down, but I really want to check on our old crops before we head back home in case we can plant new seeds. I don't know if you guys are done. Why isn't there a thing telling you how done you are? There's a chance that you guys drop seeds when you're not done, but... Huh. Well, I guess I can just replant you anyways. I don't know if you are dead or old or not done yet. Why that's not working, I don't know. finish you off. And put our bowl and everything else back inside. Before I forget. Let's reset our torches. That almost went in the water. So these things last for 2 days, but I've learned that if you punch them, put them back up, set the time. Which means we'll just do that to all of them except for this one. Just to light stuff because it's in a holder that we found in the ground. It lasts forever. At least the sky's not red tonight. Oh. All of this here, and I guess we just make more pots for the rest of the night. Or I guess organize as well. There's so much to actually get done now. Not too sure what we actually want to do next. Let's get these in the ground. Since nothing seems to be attacking us tonight, it seems relatively safe. Still don't know if those are working correctly or not. Why does it want to tell me if these are fine? I thought it was supposed to show us a whole bunch of nutrient tips, but maybe I have a setting that got turned off or something. Well, we can use the leftover bit of this dirt, cover up this dumb hole. Maybe I should go down inside before we do. We haven't had any action for a couple nights, so this seems like the irresponsible thing to do for a thrill. Get a gear anyways. I'm gonna have to buy something with these at some point. I don't know what the best thing to... Ooh. Nope. No, 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 no. Come on. Get some. Loser. Why don't you guys... I wish they dropped something almost like every time. Just something would make worth killing them a little bit more fun. At least they only take 3 hits. Oh, I guess I don't get to go any further. Let's just get out of here. Ooh. Oh. Nope. Spear. And what about you? Still nothing. Thanks. So glad you crawled out a wall for that. You know, maybe if they even dropped like a little bit of granite or something just because they came out of the wall, but whatever. I'm sealing you guys up. You're never coming out again. Goodbye forever. Now time for an adventure. I think our food storage is getting close to about out. So I should probably go kill deer before we run out of everything. Or get more berries. I mean, anything would be good by now. We have one more thing in the cellar. Well, I did have that off apparently. I guess I must have done that at some point, but this is flowering. You guys have 6 days. We're just going to leave these here, and I'm only going to take home bushes that have already produced something. Unless it's... We need as many of these as we can possibly get, so... I think that was kind of a failure that I did early on. I didn't collect enough of these. But I think grab as many as we want. We should probably grab the mushrooms too, because I learned, and I couldn't find truth, like fact on this, whether or not this was an actual thing, but there was one person who was talking about how mushrooms respawn in the same spot where they grew before, so as long as we don't disturb the land where they're at, we'll just keep coming back. I really love the scenery over here. I hate the bushes, though. The only problem with a space like this is if something wants to come out and eat us. What are you? You're ripe. You're not dropping anything. What? Oh, okay. Well, I need to make room for you. I don't know what you are, though. What do we not need? Let's go home really quick since we have a bunch of berries and drop some off, make some room, and head back out. Didn't really make room before we started running off. So, let's quickly solve our storage problem. We definitely have room. We're running out of day, I think. That's coming up, one of the two. Therefore, let's just run, since we have a bit of this meat left. Bunch of berries. Sure, we'll get a ton more on our way out here. I definitely got to tell you guys, I'm getting addicted to this game. I know that... Ooh, blueberries. There's a big gap between what we know and what we can do, and that part of all of this is probably the most exciting part of this game. I'm glad people are sharing tips with me, but not spoiling anything, so I don't know what... Oop. Hey, Mr. Portal. What things to expect. But I'm looking forward to whatever this game wants to throw at me. And yeah, you guys have any suggestions on who I could watch that would be like a good beginner's guide? Just for some like light tips, but nothing that's like spoilerific. Like, I don't want to know what the end game is, or like, none of you are grown. You know, like back when you played Minecraft for the first time and you didn't know about the Nether or the end or anything like that. Mark this really quick before we head out. We'll come back and get those. They're so close to growing that I don't really want to like break them out just yet. You know, just if there's like something I'm overlooking and I just need to know about it. But yeah, nothing that's gonna like tell me about any of the crazy dungeon stuff that I've already found. You know, if there's more stuff like that, I'm not sure if they're just small little rooms like that or there's anything more elaborate. I don't want to know. But knowing like what would be like the best early clothing to get would be nice. I think that's the type of stuff that I'm looking for. Otherwise, you guys can just watch me struggle. Which could be fun too. Let's grab that over here. I don't know what this is. Ooh, speaking of things I don't know. Is there like a warring faction? Oh. This is like a pillager outpost, but whatever this game's version is. See anything? It's kind of a cute little place. I wish we had a little something like this. Oh, there's something inside. Hey, buddy. What do you sell? You buy shovels and meat. Whatever this. Oh, it's bone. Well, this seems easy enough to get gears from you. Let's mark you down. I haven't found one of these traders yet that has like anything that we want. Yeah, this is just kind of cool stuff, but I wish I could take your stuff. Uh, this is just like one of those cart things, but can't take any of those things, can we? And just let me rob you a little. Yeah, I guess we want to get clothing at some point, right? So whether we make it or buy it, I don't really care too much. It's out here. Let's find some more ruins and get some more cracked vessels. I think that'd be best thing for crops. At least that's been our best thing for crops so far. At least we're going to have a million bushes. There's another one. Let's go to this one. This is pretty big. It should have something. The rest of these, that way they don't take up our inventory, because I think we're almost out. You have. So nothing on the surface. So you're hiding it under the bush. Tell me your secrets, Mr. Ruins. We've gotten lucky with these things pretty much so far, so I need to start sifting through all of the bone dirt that we keep finding as well, because I know that there's really good stuff in there. Hi. Ooh. Hey. All right. Well, thank you for not getting mad at me for eating those last time, but I found now that we can make porridge out of those, and it lasts forever, so now that we got enough berries and we've been killing animals, we're just going to hold on to this stuff. I will not eat it just to survive. Oh, I think we're unlucky. We'll come back for this stuff later as well. I've been playing with, my girlfriend's been playing on our own separate little server. So there's a lot of things that I've picked up between now and the last time I was playing, just from that alone. She is way better at like learning mechanics on these games than I am. So if you don't tell me all the things, she'll tell me, oh, we gotta get these for some rope. That's the only thing I know that I can do with these is make ropes, make tongs and things like that for blacksmithing, so we need a bunch of them. But yeah, we just started from the beginning, and we're only like the first weekend, but we're already way better off than I am here. Which is, funny. I mean, 2 people makes it a lot easier and a lot faster. And I enjoy it a lot more. Not that I don't like our solo playing world. Organized a little better. But, it's always good to play games like this with people. Maybe I'll convince her to start a series with me at some point. Especially because, this is a learning series. We will probably restart at some point when we have a really good idea of what we want to do. Oh, don't be mad at me, but I'm gonna kill the puppy. I don't know if we can tame you guys, but I don't want you to grow up. Ooh. Instant karma. Oh, sorry. Yep, instant karma. My bad. I'm sorry. But I don't need you guys around. You guys eat all of my stuff. We're getting stuck. Also, you try to eat me, which isn't very nice, although I do believe me killing your... I deserve that. That's... That's just... Yeah. I can't even complain. I killed your pup, you killed me. I think that's fair. So I need to come back to you and murderize you. We'll just pin home on a map and run. Oh, give me a second to go back and grab my corpse. And probably take care of that wolf while we're out there. See her anywhere. Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I can see her, because she's right there. Pup. Where you at? You sound like you started chasing me. See you, but there you are. Ooh, and I suck. Hold on one more time. Let's get another one just in case. Where's our stuff at? Ooh. Oh, we didn't die, eh? So you must have died. Yay! Come on, fat. That's all we need. Oh, hey, there we go. And some bushmeat. Ooh, that seems good enough for me. Here's the pup at. The rest of our stuff. It's in one bag. Here it is. Check everything. We need to get some linen and get ourselves some bigger bags at some point. There's nothing I can really get rid of. It's not like we need the pelt. Probably won't cure it. I'd rather use the fat to make another candle. And yeah, we should probably make room in case one of these has something good inside of it. Okay. Yeah. I guess we're in the Copper Age. Copper pickaxe is definitely something I'm happy to take. Let's organize everything really quick. And I don't think there's anything else. Ooh. That's useful. That lasts forever. We'll mark it just in case there's more here. I mean, we can always dig it up. There's that pup. Let's just see if you have any fat as well. Probably not. Just more meat. Ow. Guess you got your revenge. Whatever. With these stacking. Sun's gonna go down soon. So I don't really want to head back. Let's run towards, oh, didn't need to do that. Back towards, nothing's down there. The old house. We'll kind of circle around the long way while we do that. I just want to see if there's anything that we left behind. Also check out. It's not a hole. It's a portal. That's a hole. Anything's in these ones. If we can find anything else on our way around, that'd be cool. Probably work. Ooh. Nope, I learned my lesson already once, pup. Don't worry, you're free. Really don't need another death right before nighttime. Hey, I said you're cool. It's probably another one, though. There's a wagon over here. Let's go check you out. And this is a huge, ruin. Sure those wolves weren't chasing us. Hey, buddy. I gotta put something in off my hands. You want leather and a bunch of stuff I can't sell you, and you only sell clothes, so I'll mark you not important. Check this place out. Ooh. What's down here? We want stuff if it's on the surface, right? Ooh, like this. This is ore. Probably just copper. Let's get up. Oh, and another one. Okay. What one are you? Farming. That's not food stuff, but it might be farming tools. Okay, don't know why those weren't stacking. I don't want feathers, but I do want these. 2 of them. That's not bad, though. Probably don't need the pelt. Yep, just... We still need enough copper ore to make a hammer. Let's mark that place on our map as well. So if we get enough... Don't know how much we have at home. This is food, so we can take this. Your different type of stuff, okay. Probably don't need... This is about dead. I'll just make a new one when we get home. I hate that noise. Let's just get inside since it's too dark to shit. Oh. Ah. Ah. Okay. Whew. remember what I was going to say. I dropped my weapon and, okay. Well, that thing is out there. Thank you, Mr. Door. And, yeah. Let's, just get ready for the rest of the night. Yes. Next time, we'll go ahead and enter the Copper Age. I don't need to put things down there. Yeah, we'll go out mining since we have a copper pickaxe now, which will make getting copper infinitely easier. Get everything prepared and ready. I'll get everything I need. So I will see you guys next week, because I'm probably going to end here. Thanks for hanging out and watching. I'm just going to get organized, and I think that's pretty much it. So, have a good one. Bye. Stupid guy's probably out here. And I hate those stupid drifters. Can't see through these stupid doors either. Probably gonna have to see if I swore during that attack through the door. Whatever. It doesn't matter if I swear, but I try not to.